Hey, my lovelies, how you doing today? I just want to talk to y'all real quick. This is going to be one of my last videos, I think, because things is getting real out here. And I want to talk about a few things, address a few issues that's going on, and things that's going on just around the world, period. We're going to talk about two people, Sheldon Liberman, okay? Mr. Hedge Fund Assets, whatever he want to call himself, okay? And we're going to talk about Illana Melendez, Miss Dead Tree. You know, I did a video about her a while ago, like sometime last year, and I guess at that time I had to take a lot of my videos down because I had to go on a hiatus, like, you know, this spiritual warfare is real out here on the battlefield, you know what I'm saying? But I want to address some issues. I don't know which one to talk about first, right? I guess we're going to talk about Sheldon Liberman. We're going to talk about him. You know, he has a very bad disposition about himself. First of all, I want to know why he blocked me. That's what I want to know. Why you block a good person, but you're friends with porn stars, adulteresses, and, you know, just people that's just, their lifestyle is just not very clean. You know what I mean? Nobody is clean, but one thing about me is that I know that the Creator is not, you know, good with I know he's not satisfied with my life. I know that. But to act something other than what you really are, that's being fake and is being very deceptive. You know what I'm saying? And I need to know, why? What was his purpose of blocking somebody who did nothing to him? I don't owe you no money. I never borrowed anything from you. I never asked you for anything. Like, what is your problem? You know what I'm saying? Sheldon Lieberman, Mr. Hedge Fund Manager. But anyway, we want to talk about him because he got the game twisted. Let me just say this, right? It's a movie out called, first of all, he get paid off the stock market by promoting something that people is dying off of and getting sick from. A lot of people is getting sick from that, and he's promoting it and getting paid off somebody else's death. People dying off that. People is getting sick off this. This is not a game out here. This is real. People is getting sick. You know how many people is sick behind that poison that he promotes and get paid off the stock market off of? Okay? People getting sick out here. It's not a game. And it could be people in his family. It could be his little fake-ass friends, kiki all up in their face, but you're selling them something that's killing them, and they're getting sick off of. So you're not really a real friend because you're not even a friend of yourself, and you don't even love yourself. Half these people don't even love themselves. Anyway, his problem ain't with me. His problem was with the Creator. You know, you see him, he be on Twitter, you know, mouthing off, insulting people, calling people all kinds of names. I mean, he's real brolic on Twitter. He got a lot of mouth. You know, he got a lot of mouth. But here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. It's this movie called Containment, right? Containment and Pandemic. Watch the movies. Oh my goodness, like these movies, I'm like, damn, this is just happening. Like, I'm seeing this right now. This is happening right now. Like, these movies be telling you what's up. But anyway, let me just say this. In this movie, Containment, right? Containment or Pandemic, one of the two, but it doesn't really matter. It was a veterinarian and it was a doctor, Dr. Green. One played as a veterinarian in this movie and the other one was Dr. Green, okay? And let me tell you something, is that, what happened was it was a disease, a pestilence, a plague that was going around, and people, livestock and stuff like that, and animals and stuff like that was dying. And that's the same stuff I see now. Like, I see a lot of dead birds. You know, Illana Melendez, she just posted on Facebook that her dog at 18 years, his organs is failing, and she said she was diagnosed with COVID. That's good for her. That's good. She's another evil one. This is what I'm saying. People be persecuting people for their faith and think they're going to be blessed. Don't work like that, sweetie. Sorry. But we're going to talk about that dead tree in a minute, because I already told you in other videos before she was a dead girl walking. But anyway, dead gal walking. But back to this Sheldon Lieberman thing, right, in this movie. So, okay, so in Containment, right, it was funny, right, because in Containment, man, listen, they made one phone call to, so what they called to CDC. Now, mind you, they called CDC, but the military showed up within seconds and minutes. And I mean, these military people came, they was deep. I mean, they was like deep. It wasn't just no two people. It was like 12 trucks for like 10 of them in each truck. That's how deep they was. And they had their guns. They showed up to Dr. Green and that veterinarian place. And it was like, yeah, everybody used to be quarantined and all this other stuff that was going on, right? Now, mind you, this veterinarian, right, she had a friend. And his horse was dying. And he called her on the phone like, yo, you need to come over here. You're the only one that listens to me, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, fourth, and the fifth. So she get down there, whatever like that. His horse was dying. His livestock was done, finished. He was like, yo, what's going on? Yada, yada, yada. She was like, let me go, you know, do some information. Let me go do some research or whatever, right? He ends up killing the horse or whatever, right? So then she ends up going back to try to do some research. Her internet and stuff like that stopped working. She was mad as hell. Make a long story short, she couldn't even do her research. So she goes down to the military. Now, mind you, her attitude is just like Sheldon Liberman. Macho, pride, tough. Showing up there to the military. The military shut her ass down quick. The military said, we don't need you. We got this. We got this. We stepping in now. It's ours now. We taking this over. She said, well, how am I supposed to do my research? The internet ain't working. The phone ain't working. How are we supposed to do it? Yo, the military shut her down. The military ain't even like her attitude. Ain't even like her attitude. And I say all that to say this. Sheldon Liberman, boo-boo, what you gonna do when the military come for you? They don't care about your certificates. Yo, you an intruder. This is their land, bro. They got a job to do. Their job is to get your ass up out of here. They don't like you. What you going to do when they shut your internet service and your phone down? How you going to get your liquid assets without no phone and no internet? Sheldon Liberman. How? I mean, what type of self-perseverance did you learn in 2020? 2020 was supposed to be a year where you learned something because, see, 2020 was the year was back to the basics. You know, R. Kelly said it best in 12 play. Back to the hood of things, back to the hood of things, back to the hood of things. You got to go back to the hood of things. Before the barbershop, who cut your hair? Before you started going to the beautician, who was doing your hair? You got to, 2020 was that year when you manifest talents that you knew you didn't have. You see what I'm saying? When the hairdressers and stuff like that shut down, I had to learn how to do my own hair, and I had to start from scratch. Okay, I had to cut the perm out my hair. My hair fell out real bad, everything. Okay, I had to learn how to do my eyebrows. I had to learn how to start just doing things for myself because everything was shut down. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, what you going to do when they come for you? You supposed to learn some type of self-perseverance, spitting on people and blocking innocent people that did nothing to you, but yet and still you friends with porn stars and adulteresses, and then you talking about me to, let me tell you something. Sex carries an odor. One man have an odor. 2 men have an odor. 3 men have an odor. 4 men have an odor. 5 men have an odor. 6 men have an odor. You talking about me to a female whose vagina smell like 6 different men. That's a high-ass body count. But when you read in the book of Jude 1-7, Jude 1-7 talks about your people and your friend. Just as Sodom and Gomorrah and the surrounding cities, which likewise indulge in sexual immorality and pursue unnatural desire, serve as an example by undergoing a punishment of eternal fire. So if you want to talk about me, Sheldon Liberman, talk about me to somebody who is blessed, not to somebody that God condemned. Like, that's a condemned person, and that person is not going to save you. Your porn stars is not going to save you. Your whiskey is not going to save you. Nobody is not going to save you. And them same people who said they had a surprise for you on your Facebook post, it's not going to be them same people who's going to have a surprise for you when the military shut down the internet and the phone. You're going to return to them same people, and them same people are going to be looking at you like, what? These people ain't going to take out of their household to give to you. If they take out of their household and give to you, how them and their families going to survive? But let me go back to the movie. So back to the movie, right? It was so crazy because the movie, right, the guy called his son. Okay, it's another different segment. But anyway, the guy called his son, right, to check on his son. How's your mother doing? He said his mother doing fine. He goes upstairs in the mother's room. The mother was dead from the plague. The mother was dead from the plague. He reached into his parents' stash, got a gun, went to the ATM machine and robbed somebody. Okay, robbed them. It's like, yo, my mother is dead. I need to survive. What you gonna do, Sheldon Lieberman? Because you gonna be that same person. How you gonna eat though? How you gonna eat, bro? What you gonna do? See, you getting mad at me. Your problem is with the creator. You got a problem with the creator, boo-boo. You ain't got a problem with me, and you don't want no wreck with me. And then you on top of it, you're gonna have to get you a blessed person on your squad who know how to survive. See, I've been doing this, baby. I've been in the trenches. Been doing this. I'm going to be like Sybil. You know, Sybil, what's that old school song by Sybil? Walk on by. I'm going to walk on by and your goofy ass going to be paying the price. You got to pay for your lifestyle. You can't be living your life. First of all, you reap what you sow. So you sow seed in that. So what you think is going to happen to you? And you doing it to somebody who is in need. You don't do that to people. But you're going to get yours. You're going to get yours, boo-boo. Oh, yeah, you want to get yours. See, my money going to be in my pocket. Yours going to be in somebody else's hand that you can't even get in contact with. But anyway, what Jadakiss said. Anyway, these people are goofy. These people are goofy. And how about this? You blocked me. I want to see you block the military. Block the military, Sheldon Lieberman. The military coming for you, bro, and you got paid. You got paid off the stock market from something that's killing people out here. Yo, let me just say this, right? Because I'm not going to say too much, right? But how about this? You got an illegal drug dealer and you have a legal drug dealer, right? They mad at the illegal drug dealer. Oh, he sell crack cocaine. Oh, he's selling dope. Oh, he killing people. Well, so is the doctors. So is the doctors. So is the damn pharmacists. Okay, why you getting mad at the little punk behind drug dealer? Why you getting mad at him? He ain't got no passport, he ain't got no ships, and he ain't got no cargoes, and he ain't bringing it over to the country, so across the border. So why you mad at him? Who you think bringing this stuff over into the country, huh? Answer that. She called CDC, but the military showed up. But wait a minute, here's another thing. Yo, this is funny, right? Because the military told the veterinarian, we don't need you anymore. We don't need you. The military stepping in, bro. The military is stepping in. These people are goofy as hell. They don't got no type of self-perseverance. And you know how much energy and time it takes for you to be mad at somebody who did nothing to you? That's a lot of time and a lot of energy. And that's very, very bad for your soul. You're not supposed to have people. You're not supposed to have problems with people. And then you got the nerve to be fake religious. What kind of God you serve? Don't you know with any type of baptism, conversion or whatever, you got to have a clean life. You got to live a clean life. But anyway, Revelation 6-8. Pale death horse was given power over the fourth of the earth to kill by sword, famine, plague, and by wild beasts of the earth. Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in the land, says the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left. So where does that leave Sheldon Lieberman? Where does that leave him and that dead Illana Melendez? Y'all people is done. Y'all finished. Ain't no room for that type of attitude. And God is not playing with you. He don't like you. What was the purpose of your fast? He made it clear in the book of Isaiah. Your righteousness was of filthy rags. You running on a treadmill just to end up in a black infinite hole. Y'all goofy, man. But his attitude gonna change because God about to show up. He about to show up and show out. Okay, and you're going to need you somebody, your porn stars that you slept with. All these are, first of all, the Bible says if you sleep with an adulterous woman, you are to be put to death. If you sleep with a married or divorced one, you to be put to death. How you out here sleeping with porn stars and sleeping with married? You but then you want to act holier than thou on Facebook, but then on Twitter you insulting people, calling people all kinds of names. You a hypocrite and a liar and a thief. You got some prize for you. Anywho, Isaiah 64:6. But we are all as unclean things, and all our righteousness are as filthy rags. Okay. So what was the purpose of your fast? You ain't becoming a better person. You can't have if you want to practice a fast, and part of your teshuvah, Sheldon Lieberman, is making amends with people that you got a problem with. You can't be having problems with people. Like, you got to really, really practice what you preach out here. You really do. But okay, we're going to talk about Illana Melendez. Enough of that fool, because guess what? In life, and how about this? How about he's damn near 70 years old playing checkers on a chessboard? This is chess, not checkers. You too old to be playing checkers on a chessboard. Goofy. Let's talk about this dead-ass tree, Miss Illana Melendez. She made a post this morning talking about she was diagnosed with COVID. And then on top of it, her dog is sick. She had that dog for 18 years. He's sick and he about to die now. Mind you, she was on Facebook doing what Sheldon Liberman doing, persecuting innocent people, persecuting people's faith, talking about other people's faith. She made a very, very nasty, derogatory comment on Facebook about homeless people. She wants to sit up here and say that don't go to this part of California because it's not clean, because it got homeless people over there and it's not nice over there. But look at her now. Now she got COVID and now her dog is about to die. And didn't I tell you that your livestock was about to die? And look here, look at her dog about to die. Look at that. I'm about 80 to 90% accurate, baby. Whenever I tell you that something is going to happen to you, you best believe it's going to come into fruition. Y'all done up. Y'all finished. Bang, bang. You're done. It's a wrap. It's a done deal for y'all. Your wickedness is catching up to your playboy. But this little dead tree, I called it out before. I knew she was a dead-ass tree. She shouldn't have took her dumb behind down here to Jerusalem in the first place. When you read the Bible, God talks about, I just did the Gospels of Enlightenment. What was the Gospels of Enlightenment? I did Gospels of Enlightenment, right? This past Shabbat, I did Gospels of Enlightenment, and it was on the upcoming destruction upon the inhabitants of Jerusalem and Judah. Okay, Jeremiah 13:8-10. Okay, the word of the Lord came. Thus said the Lord of hosts, even so I will ruin the overweening pride of Judah and Jerusalem. This wicked people who refuse to heed my bidding, who follow the willfulness of their own hearts, who follow other gods and serve them and worship them, shall become like that loincloth, which is not good for nothing. And also Jeremiah 44:11. Okay, God talks about what he's going to do to Jerusalem. So why she go down there, why these people going down there to go live is beyond me, because he ain't with y'all. That's number one. He makes it clear in the Bible what he's going to do. And another thing is this: you need to follow the prophets and stop following a businessman who calls himself a rabbi, because God don't send rabbis. He sends Kohen, and a Kohen eat off the creator. The Kohen don't eat off the government. Your rabbi eat off the government. He don't care. He don't give a damn about himself, let alone you. He's just a businessman. Okay, and it's sad that she got sick. Somebody's so healthy and she got sick with COVID. How you got vaccinated and you're still sick? That means you shouldn't have took it, you stupid. But Sheldon Liberman got paid off that, though. He got paid off the stock market off that. These people stupid as hell. Jadakiss. I'm sitting up here laughing because this is the best. This is just the best. I'm getting a thrill off of this. You're going to have to get you somebody who know how to survive. Okay? Because being mad at me is not going to save you. Your porn stars, all the friends Sheldon Lieberman's friends with, the porn stars, okay, the married, the divorcee women, okay? And how you persecuting a good person but you friends with evil people? How? But the Bible says that he will call good evil and evil good. The Bible talks about him. That's why he's in big trouble. He's in big trouble. The military going to step to him big style. The military going to shut his computer down, going to shut his phone down. And guess what? He going to be out of luck. He going to be out of luck. He going to have to find him a blessed person, because them people he friends with are not blessed. Not at all. They are cursed. Even your family going to be turning against you. Don't you know ain't nobody going to take out of their household to give to you? Do you not see what's going on in the stores? Look at the shelves. Look at the shelves. The shelves is empty. Dead birds all over the place. Miss Illana, her dog died. Look at her. She's sick with COVID. How you leave the States to become an Israeli and you keep coming back and forth to the States? If it's all like that, then you shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have left, period. That goes to show you it ain't all what they cracked up to be, okay? It ain't going to be no more Facebook. It ain't going to be no more Twitter. It ain't going to be no more none of that. It's going to be cyber attacks, all kinds of stuff that's going to be popping off, okay? And that's just going to be the end of that. But we're going to see how much mouth Sheldon Liberman has. We're going to see about this. And I'm about to end this video. But y'all, your problem ain't with me, boo-boo. Your problem is with the Creator and the military. Get prepared, because the military is stepping in. All you got to do is watch that movie Containment. That man said, the military stepping in, baby, a bioweapon, bioweapon. You call CDC, the military shows up. Don't play with the military. But you promoting this and getting paid off it off the stock market, and you don't even know the outcome. You don't even know what's about to happen. You think it's You think it's a joke. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. It ain't gonna be no joke when you can't get your assets. Guess what? My money gonna be in my pocket. Yours is gonna be in somebody else's hand that you can't even get in contact with. Jadakiss. But you blocked me, but I'm gonna be blessed though. These people are goofy. These people are goofy, but yo, the military told that veterinarian, that veterinarian had Sheldon Liberman's attitude. She stepped up to the military like, how am I supposed to do the research? I need to do the, The military was like, ho. Military ain't even like her. They shut her down. Watch that movie Containment. The military shut that veterinarian down and turned around and came after her at the end and poisoned her. Yeah, Sheldon Liberman, get brolic for the military. Let's see how much of a man you really are. Getting paid off of somebody dying. People getting sick out here. Goofy. If you want to talk about me to the right people and put some respect on my name, you heard? Because you're going to need me. Like I said, my money going to be in my pocket. Yours going to be in somebody else's hand that you can't get in contact with. I'm about to be done up. And, I'm going to be around. I already told you where I was going to be at. It's going to be 3 days of darkness. The SHTF is coming. And best believe I'm going to make my exodus. So I'm going to be around. Trust me. Anyway, y'all stay up. Learn some type of self-perseverance. Don't be like Sheldon Liberman. You know, life is a movie. Either you're a wise man or you're a fool. He played a fool. He's an old, stupid, educated fool. The military stepping in, Sheldon Liberman. They don't care about your hedge fund management. They don't care about your assets. They don't need you. They don't need you. They don't need your people. You're not going to be able to get in contact with nobody. And the same people who said they had something for you on your Facebook post is not going to be the same people who will have something for you when the military shut down the internet and the phones. Anyway, I'm done. Don't be a hater. Repent for your filth. Don't be like Sheldon Liberman, because he's going to be, listen, God ain't with him. God ain't with him. He's not part of the 144,000. And then, how you blocking me, but you ain't even in the book of life? Like, your name ain't even, your people ain't even in the book of life. Like, anyway, I'm about to be going off this. I said what I need to say. Y'all be strong out there. You know, let's get ready to rumble. You know what I'm saying? It's on and popping out here. This spiritual warfare out here is either you good or you evil. And this is chess, not checkers. You understand? And whoever survives at the end shall be saved. The Bible says whoever makes it to the end shall be saved. But everybody's end is not going to be the same. So let's get it. You understand? Let's make it. Don't be like Sheldon Liberman. Do not be like him. Do not be like that dead tree Illana. Okay? Don't be like her. And then you got the nerve to be part of a religion. A religion, and you still condemned. You spent all that money to convert over to Judaism to still keep going back and forth to the States. You just dumb. People is dumb. They do a lot of in vain things for nothing. They profit nothing. They're just feeding off the wind. It means nothing. It don't even mean nothing to themselves. They don't even love himself. Sheldon Liberman don't even love himself. He got a problem with me because he got a problem with his damn self. He's damn self. Okay? Anyway, And you see the inflation going on? The inflation is so high, you spend more money putting it in somebody else's hands than what you actually getting back because the inflation is so high. My goodness. But anyway, I can survive off of nothing. You better get you somebody who know how to survive because you're going to need them. And those adulterous women that you friends with, 10 baby fathers. 10 baby fathers. Let me tell you something. I had to cut off a lot of females because they couldn't keep their vaginas clean. I can't be friends with a female who can't keep her vagina clean. You're supposed to take good care of that. How you friends with somebody who can't keep their vagina clean, but you hating on somebody who did nothing to you? That's backwards as I don't know what. I had to stop being friends with a chick because she couldn't keep her vagina clean. You know, I had got a motel room. You know what I'm saying? They took her off the street. You know, we all out here in the struggle together. You understand? We all out here together. You know, I'm like, okay, time to wash our coochie. It's time to take a bath. She gonna talk about some no, she took one yesterday. I got rid of that hoe. I got rid of her. I can't stand a female who don't take care of her vagina. You supposed to take care of that. How you friends with somebody that got and her vagina smell like 10 different men? That's crazy, but you blocking me. But you friends with somebody like that. That's crazy. Anyway, you a curse. Your soul is a curse. Everything you stand for will turn into a pile of dookie. It shall not prosper. Period. Period. Pooh! End of story. It's a wrap for you, playboy. I'm gone. Eesh. Jadakiss.